Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning here today, Tuesday, April 2nd. And this story actually broke late last night with a tweet from the mayor of Miami. I was going to do a quick short update last night and then I saw the date and I saw it was still April 1st. And I wondered if somebody was just playing a really big practical joke to get me back from my own video yesterday. This has been a very rocky time in the cruising industry for 2 weeks now. We've had cruise lines canceling sailings. We've had cruises announce that they're sailing a lot of cruises over in Europe. We've seen them heading to the Caribbean. We've seen the Canary Islands, more ships going into Asia. Lots of things are going on, but it was very frustrating here in North America. We had the Travelers Association, we had CLIA, we had the cruise lines, all calling on the CDC to just lift the no sail order. Just let it go. You know, the sailing restrictions, they're saying it's outdated and it really should be let go. Well, we have now the mayor apparently on Thursday had a talk with Dr. Walensky, the head of the CDC. The mayor's name is Daniela Levine-Camba, and she said in a tweet and an official statement from the mayor's office that we were very encouraged by our call with the CDC director, Dr. Rochelle Walensky, division director, Dr. St. Martin Cetron, and the CDC team to discuss the safe return of cruising in the U.S. I was very impressed, she said, by the director's knowledge of the industry and her empathy towards the economic hardships that the loss of the cruise business has caused. Okay. We are excited that the CDC will shortly, and there's the key word, shortly, be issuing new guidelines for the restart to cruising, taking also into consideration all the advancements made possible by the vaccine. And we're eager to work with the CDC and the cruise industry as a partner and a resource. Then she poked some shots at Governor DeSantis. Some may want to sue, but we want to sail, and we're ready to collaborate to make sure the cruise capital of the world can lead the way to rebuild this critical industry. I don't know why she had to say that, because aren't they kind of both going for the same goal? He may have threatened, DeSantis may have threatened to sue, but it was more to highlight and bring attention to the cause. The lawsuit probably would never go. It would take longer than the cruise restart would probably take, you know, the way the court systems work. So why the mayor had to say that, I don't know. Is she from a different political party maybe? You know, why bring politics into it instead of just talking about the actual thing you're talking about? It doesn't need to be political. It just needs to be cruising and a safe return to cruising and a guideline to cruising. If you don't want to open tomorrow, that's fine, but let us know how we're going to get there. Let us know the timeline. Just saying more things are coming has been 5 months now. More things are coming, 5 months. And we heard over a month ago now, the cruise lines came out and said, we're expecting guidelines from the CDC any day now, any day. That was a month and some ago. So I'm not too sure how this guidelines will be coming soon. What soon? Is it this week? Is it by the end of the month? Is it by the end of the summer? What is soon when you're talking CDC and cruising? Because soon has been 16 to 18 months in most cases. When the CDC first shut down cruising and issued the no sail order, they told the cruise lines they have to get all their information on how to get the crews safely off and on the ships within a week. Get it to us now. The cruise lines did that. They came up with a game plan, they came up with solutions, they came up within a week. CDC took over 16 weeks to get back to them on what they asked for a week. Last month they said, we're expecting the guidelines any day now. Any day's over a month. So yes, vaccines are changing things. Cruise lines are now going elsewhere. There's more pressure on the CDC to open. So I think that's been actually playing a big role. In fact, when they put out that issue that if anyone wants to, CLIA put out, if you want to send a letter to your congressman or the Senate or your local officials, here's a website to do it on. You go and you can click on it. There's been over 31,000 since that was announced to every representative in Congress has been receiving emails. 31,000 in less than a week of people saying, it's time, come up with something, time to put pressure on. So we'll see what this comes to. Again, it's that roller coaster of emotion. I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I read this at 11 o'clock last night. My friend Tony texted me at 12:30 in the morning saying, I can't sleep. He's so excited about this. And I have to temper it a little bit. I'm excited that they actually said soon. But I didn't hear the CDC say soon. I heard the mayor soon. Well, I've heard the cruise line say soon too. But it never happened. So the mayor says that the CDC has said soon. But when Travel Weekly and other news reached out to the CDC on Thursday, they had no comment. They had no comment on that. So what's said behind private doors and not actually official can easily just be, we were just talking. She misunderstood me. I said it's coming in the future. And she took that as it's coming soon. Or it could actually come out this week. Who knows? Who absolutely knows? The only people who know are the people in the CDC and the government who are going to make this decision. We can only keep our fingers crossed and hope that it comes to some solution. But yeah, when I heard that last night, I kind of thought somebody was playing a practical joke, an April Fool's joke on me like I played on you guys yesterday. By the way, it was really funny to watch some of the comments because you see people who watched the full video and people who didn't. Because I had people going, well, at least I'm glad for Canada they're able to sail. And then I had other people going, that's horrible. They're keeping Alaska from sailing and Alaska's going bankrupt. I'm beginning to hate Canadians. I'm going, you gotta watch the video, guys, and you gotta look at the date. I'm sorry. I do have a bit of a warped sense of humor. Last year, I kind of got you guys with the free cruises too, because it was right during the first shutdown of the pandemic. And I said, cruise lines are giving away a week of free cruises, and you're going to be able to sign up at this website. And people were going, yeah. No. So remember, next year, I usually do something on April Fool. Well, I hope you appreciate this update. Let's hope that this time when they say soon, they don't mean months, because that's what they've meant so far every time they've said soon. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. We'll see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world. Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.